We're going live.
Hey, YouTube, welcome to Legos Ultimate Builds. How cool was that? Thank you, Dave. As you can tell, we are finishing the beauty that is known as a treehouse. Ooh, in 3D.
Yes, indeed.
Lego view. All right. TJ's in the chat. Welcome, TJ. So if you guys have been anywhere noticing, we've been at this for about 150,000 years.
No.
That's as old as the tree that you're building.
The illustrious El Jefe. I love it.
Jeff, you're just the person I need to see. I know that we're on Ultimate Builds right now, but check this out. Ready? Okay, I don't know what to do about her.
Hey, that's cool. You got her.
What should I do with her? She has no
Miss
head,
Marvel
no
is great.
matching hair.
It's a foosball.
You can just like clip her on your eyeballs if you wanted to.
Oh,
Just
it's a
like,
foosball. It's a foosball.
I don't know.
So
I
Jeff,
heard she's worth $20.
oh wow,
She is.
Yeah, but she
Because of
doesn't
those
have her
arms.
head.
Oh.
Rick Lincoln.
Wait, Jeff, did you get a new mic?
No. This is just an old one. It's just the same mic I've always used. I usually just have it off camera.
Yeah, it sounds really good.
It sounds, yeah, your audio's coming in. Fantastic.
Yeah,
That's good. I got a new motherboard and everything else, so that might be why.
Oh,
Yeah.
very cool.
I have to say, Jeff. Yeah, I think we talked about this before, so I think you'll get the reference. But it's like El Jefe, the El Jefe. I've watched all your streams. I've watched all your streams. Slightly modified, but you know,
Yeah. That's good.
it'd be better if it was just Jeff. But you know, that would fit better. But
Yeah, you know.
For those who don't know, that was a reference to a scene out of *Romancing the Stone*. Or was it the other follow-on? Was it Jewel of the Nile?
Jewel of
Might have
the
been.
Nile?
I think it was Jewel of the Nile.
Yeah. Are we building tonight?
Yes.
No, that's next week.
Okay.
Week.
All right.
Next week. This one.
Okay. Sorry. I've been out
No
of the loop.
worries. No worries.
No worries.
Took a few days away from the community, as it were. So,
Ah, gotcha.
I hear some of them are jerks.
What? What?
you know,
I was talking about myself. Whatever.
no, it's no comment.
Too
Nah.
much drama. Right? Too much drama.
Too much.
All the drama.
Yeah.
Yep. TJ, you're not in your college dorm. What's going on?
No, he
No,
is.
I am. I'm just on the other side of the room.
Oh,
Yeah.
See, I told
so
you you were in a new location, TJ.
when I was sitting in my previous location, that wall you would see all the way behind me, that's this wall.
Do you live alone because of COVID?
I was supposed to have a roommate at the beginning of the year, but then he decided to stay home.
So you have a whole double to yourself?
Yeah.
You lucky.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice.
Party.
Yeah, seriously, I had two horrible college roommates. One, for her first semester, she didn't have a roommate, so her best friend who lived off campus lived in that room. And then when I came in for the second semester, her best friend still lived with us, so there was 3 people in that room.
Oh, no.
Oh, it was so horrible. Like, her best friend stayed there from Monday through Friday, and it got to the point where I just went home Thursday nights and stayed home Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and still paid for that room.
Oh,
It was bad.
I just realized I need to do
Anyways,
this, there.
So I've been walking.
I
Yep.
saw.
Jeff has been walking.
yeah.
I'm sorry, Jeff. Did you care if I told people?
All right. We got Dude Jude in the chat,
Oh, Jeff's not. What's up, dude, Jude?
and
Dude
Jeff
Jude.
left the room.
Dude, Jude is always around.
Dude, that is a solid dude.
He is a solid dude. That dude, Jude.
Dude, Jude.
I can't wait to meet him one day in person.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Love it.
Love
I
it.
don't think I've ever seen him in person. So, dude, Jude.
I took a picture of him. He's on my Instagram back in the back of the back.
Hmm.
Yeah, from January of last year.
That dude, Jude.
Jeff, I told everybody you and I were walking. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's good.
It is good.
How are your feet?
Huh?
How are your feet?
They hurt.
Ditto. Very, very sucky, feet hurting. Probably won't be able to walk tomorrow because it's like a 40 or 60% chance of rain.
Yeah, it's pouring right now, so I didn't walk today.
Good evening, Brick Jams.
Rick Jam here.
But
Oh,
jams.
I was taking a nap. That's why I didn't answer the phone. Sorry.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said jams.
And then I woke up and then had to eat dinner, and now here I am.
Yeah.
So sorry. And stuff.
And stuff. Yeah, that's always important.
Stuff.
Yeah. Boy, I haven't seen Brick Jam since last January.
I mean, that's
Right?
Yeah, he been gone. He been gone a while.
Yeah. Well, no, I meant in person.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw him, I think it was last month. This month?
Yeah. You took a trip over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my.
my ears.
Yeah.
Who's eating Cheetos?
Yeah, he's already on another bag. Is that Dave?
Yeah, I was just opening more leaves. I'm not on another bag.
Oh,
Don't worry.
okay. I was like,
We both got worried. We're like, crap.
Nah, I'm not that fast.
I'm just waiting for one of them to tease us and put a big 2 times at the end of the instruction. Right?
Oh yeah, don't even
After you
suggest that.
things,
When
yeah.
the hell was the last time you called me, Jamie?
Hmm.
And the nap was between when did I go to sleep? 5:20 and 7 o'clock.
Oh, boy.
Sounds like a good nap.
That's an impressive
It
nap.
was. I have a good wife that's like cool.
Yeah.
That helps.
She took her nap earlier. I took my nap later. And the baby just doesn't want to sleep.
That's
Yep.
cool.
I'm gonna mute myself till I know Penelope's quiet.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
We can say whatever we want about him right now. He can't say anything.
that's right.
Anyone building anything these days? Is anyone building anything these days?
Oh yeah. I finished my Harry Potter mock.
Really?
Yeah, and
Oh, I'm on a big screen.
You are.
no one has big screen capabilities.
Does TJ?
Nope.
TJ?
Um,
He didn't give you admin? No?
Oh, okay. Never mind. We'll wait. So,
Yep.
backstory. I had this whole idea for it, and then it completely changed because I accidentally did white wall.
Yeah.
So, are you guys familiar with Harry Potter at all?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So in book 7, when Harry dies, and then Dumbledore is they're at King's Crossing and it's all white, and then there's Voldemort that's sleeping dead underneath the park bench, and Dumbledore's like, Harry, go back to the light, just go back. Well, that's not the scene I was intending, but because I did the back white, that's what happened. And this is the scene. Ooh.
Oh, that's really cool.
Cool.
It looks really great. We got
Very
we
nice.
got the rat, we got the can, we got garbage down here, and then we got Harry and Dumbledore. Dumbledore's like, Harry, go back to the light. And then we have Voldemort underneath the bench. So
It's really
Can
neat.
you, Maddie, can you take a picture of that? Send it to me.
yeah, of course.
Thank
And
you.
the thing, well, my lighting's super horrible right now. The thing that I'm going to fix, maybe in a minute or a second, is I'm going to raise the roof just a little bit. Just raise it up.
Raise the roof.
Exactly what I was thinking. Yep.
I need to raise it up probably
Okay.
by 5 studs high. And it's great because guess what I just got today to go for
What
that?
did you get today?
I got sand green clips at the picture.
Dope.
shop.
Holy
So
crap.
we're going to raise the roof with sand green clips and some bars, and we're going to add some texture. And then we're going to also throw in a poster. We'll call it-
Hey.
Now, how did you do the train tracks?
The what?
The train tracks.
How did I do it?
That's not normal train tracks, is it?
No, it's not. So my first idea was there's a scene where Harry sees this hot girl across the train tracks at a diner, and he's like lusting over her. And I'm like, oh, that would be a cool scene to do because no one's done it. But then when I did the white wall on the back, I was like, no, it's going to turn into the King's Crossing one, so we just have to go with it. But my idea was to have a second build, so that way you could push it together in an alleyway when I build my huge Potter world. And then you could have it displayed in between two buildings.
Yeah.
And then if I was at like a convention, I could open it up so people could see side by side.
I like it.
So that's why I got my modified Mills plate on the bottom.
That's cool.
Ready to go.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Harry
Appreciate
Potter.
it. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. All right, we did you. We'll go to you now.
Hi, Dave.
Hello. How's everybody doing out there in chat land?
Yeah.
I
Hello,
just put
Berkeley.
that there so they can see your build.
All the buildings.
Dave, I've been watching your videos. They've been great.
Thank you.
Your
I appreciate
thumbnails are so on point. Like my favorite thumbnail, and I really want to get this framed because I think it made me laugh so hard, and I was like, that is so Dave, is the one where you're wearing the cowboy hat and you have the mustache.
Well, yeah. So a very good friend of mine has done most of the graphics for my channel lately. He's done the thumbnails. He's done the logo. What else? Some other stuff. But that particular one, he came up with this formula, which you'll see on my next video as well, for basically placing the mock and having my image. But I said, since this is an Old West hotel, it would be fun if I had a cowboy hat on. So he did that, and then he added the badge and the mustache, and I went, oh, perfect. Perfect.
He really went all out.
Yeah, I'll let him know that it was appreciated.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't have more views on that because it was so good.
Well, believe it or not, I'm kind of surprised, but the way YouTube rates these is it gives you like
Excuse me.
it's number 1, number 2, number 3, or whatever for the amount of time that it's been up on the channel, and that video, for as long as it's been up, is number 1.
Really?
Meaning that for all the other videos that were up for the same amount of time, this one has more views than any of the others did.
Wow.
Yeah, so that I had a lot of fun with that open, and again, my friend doing the graphics said you need to just do more of those, and I went, okay, I will. I did that mainly for myself. It's like I'm just going to do this, and I don't know what people are going to think, but you know what? I don't care. I'm just going to do it anyway.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point of being creative. Is just have fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Creativity is intelligence having fun. Albert Einstein said that.
I'm hoping to shoot my next video tomorrow after work or Friday. We'll see. But I get so burned out sometimes after work. I in the morning it's like I'm going to do this, and in the afternoon it's like I'm just going to watch TV.
Yeah.
Which kind of is unfortunate, but that's what happens.
Really weird that's going to happen. I mean, next week I start my new job where I'm still going to be teaching these weird online hours, but then I'm also going to be working during the day. Okay.
So
Use my
remind me
time.
again of what you're teaching.
English as a second language. Today
To-
to Chinese students,
But to what grade?
ages 3 to 14.
Okay, cool. So do you speak fluent Chinese?
No.
That's going to be interesting then.
No, yeah. Well, I mean, I've worked with this company now for almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years in June. And like, for example, today I had this instance where this girl just sat and stared at me for 25 minutes. She was like,
That's terrifying.
and I was like, hello. And then she was just like, no expression. And I was like, how are you? Nothing.
Wow.
One-on-one sessions or these?
Yeah, they're one-on-one sessions. And she was a new student, so she might have been scared of me. But I tried to lighten the mood, and I cracked out my dinosaur Lego and was like, look, it's T-Rex. Ha ha ha, he's eating the carrot. The grandma was laughing, but not her. So
Oh,
wrong audience.
Yeah.
And dinosaur in Chinese is like dinosaur. It still sounds like dinosaur.
Huh.
So I knew what the
Interesting.
grandma was saying. She was like, "We'll show dinosaur," and I was like, "Oh." She was saying, "I am dinosaur," and I was like, "Yes, I am."
that's awesome. You can't go wrong with that.
No, that's okay.
Poor kid.
Yep. So, Dave, you said your new video you're shooting is tomorrow. What's it about? Is it a new mock, or is it a review? Is it Adventures
It
with
is.
Dave?
It is a new mock. It is something that I built. Well, yeah, you'll hear the whole story, but it's kind of mini modular buildings. That's all I'll say.
Oh,
Neat.
Mm.
Always intrigued by that. Can't go wrong with building town stuff. It's pretty
No.
good.
So, have you built anything interesting lately, Jeff?
I built up a Bricklink build.
dude.
Okay, well, which one?
I just got just ordered some parts and stuff, but besides that, I'm trying to work on something for Boone's Imperial March contest, and I keep just getting the bricks out, and I'm like, okay, here we go. Nope. All right, I'll just put these away.
Then nothing. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Something will come to you when you least expect it. Just
yeah,
don't be anticipating it.
it's why I don't do contests. Like in all honesty, it's just
Yeah.
Yep. I don't.
Respect that.
Maybe if I were like younger or thirsty or hungry or whatever, like I would care about having to be the best at doing this or winning something, but I just don't.
Yeah, I'm with you. I just do it for my own enjoyment. If other people like it, great, and if they don't, that's okay too.
I've got like a Mandalorian and his speeder built, so that will be what I put in if I put in anything. So go from there.
Hello, Ingrid. Ingrid's in the chat.
Hey,
Hey, Ingrid, and not the Mandalorian, just a Mandalorian. So just make sure we have that distinction there.
yeah.
But I don't know.
Oh yeah, I saw something today that's very interesting.
Hmm.
How many of you are familiar with the character of Dirge from Star Wars?
I am.
Nope.
Well,
Not ringing any bells.
he's coming back to canon.
Yeah, he's coming back to the Bad Batch, right? He's going to be a bad guy there.
I don't know, but I know he was on the cover for one of the comic books that's coming out relatively soon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was I think it was Dr. Afra.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And then it's all part of this War of the Bounty Hunters thing that's going on.
Oh, cool.
Is Dog gonna be there? Bounty Hunter. Oh, sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry about, Julian.
I do like Star Wars, but I'm not, and I'm not trying to offend anybody. Fanatical. I like the Star Wars. My favorite character for a long time was Jar Jar Binks.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, right.
Everyone
No,
is
you can-
offended.
You can like whatever you want. That's what I say.
But yeah. So I mean, I like them all. I don't care. I don't care what the extended fandom says. They all have a nice soft spot in my heart.
Well, sure. I mean, there's good things about every Star Wars thing that has come out. So, and people would rather focus on the bad things, and those people you don't need in your life. So there you go.
There it is.
And you know, do you know who did the voice for Jar Jar?
Nope.
I used
Kevin.
to.
What's Kevin's last name? It's the guy who did Elmo.
No.
Right on. Right
Yeah,
on.
it's Kevin. I'm pretty sure, Maddie. Look it up. I'm pretty sure that's right.
All right.
No,
Let's do
no,
it.
that's TJ's job, man.
Nope, I'm gonna
Yeah.
do it.
Okay, Maddie's gonna do it. Okay.
Okay.
DJ, I would complain to the union.
TJ, look up the prices of the Space Police vest that's coming out. That came out with the last minifigures.
Wait, did we ever get a price on the diner?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's true. We
Hold
didn't.
on.
Oh,
There was only one used one in the U.S. because I'm assuming you'd only order from the U.S.
Yeah.
That's
And
No.
It's $280
That's not bad.
used and
That's not
complete.
bad.
But then
Good for
if
you.
you and then $21 shipping. But then if you go up $15 more, you can get it new and sealed.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So
Worth
What was the original retail on it?
I think it was.
Was it 200? 180.
Hold on, I'll look it up.
Oh, Ingrid, I just looked at the thing, and yeah, they're doing good. They're doing good. Penelope is growing stronger every day. Alex is a hell of a big brother, and my teenager is damn near 30.
Yeah. So how does Alex feel about having a little baby in the house now?
He loves her. He is a great big brother, and he does not realize that he is starving for attention.
Oh,
He misses the solo or the I'm the little guy, everybody loves me.
That's
Yeah.
why I asked. I wonder
Yeah.
if that might be the case.
It is, but through that he's still trugging right along and being just absolutely the best big brother that I ever seen.
That's cool.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
you know, I was
So,
worried. I was worried because you know I'm crazy.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fair.
also, my home screen changed. Well, nobody needs to see that. Hang on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
I'm kidding.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
There you
whoa.
go. Right there. There's my baby. There's-
Yes.
right.
So did you look it up yet, Maddie?
Yeah, it says it's Ahmed Best.
Oh, that's who did
And-
the
Body work.
The body work. Was it? But I thought it was Kevin. Maybe
It
I'm
says
wrong
his
though.
voice. It says he was Jar Jar Binks and Carl the Stormtrooper voice.
Oh,
But
okay
it
then.
says he's Jar Jar Binks from
Right across the
2003 until 2020. Present, I guess.
Okay.
That's
What are you?
something-
that was so funny.
Oh, I missed
What are
it.
you laughing at?
Nothing.
No. We're good.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I sent
Yeah.
Julian a funny message just so it would pop up on the screen,
Oh,
and it did. It's excellent.
In
Gotcha.
2 minutes, it'll pop back up. So keep watching, everybody.
Yeah. So diner was 170. So
Okay.
And how much is it now?
295 is the cheapest sealed.
oh no. No, I can't do that. That's nuts that it jumped that high, but that's what everyone's been saying about those kinds of things. If you have the money to buy them new and hang on to them.
Yeah, I got the module up here. I bought it in Philadelphia with the first big, huge super chats I got.
Yeah.
It was like the first time I was able to get super chats, and then everybody's like, "You get a super chat, you get 20 bucks." It's a lot like my birthday.
Yeah.
So, all right,
Everybody gets a super chat.
everybody.
Ooh. Speaking of birthdays, I went to the Lego store today
Nope.
Happy birthday.
and I got hooked up for my birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday?
No, it's not.
Wait,
not
is this the same employee that you?
no, I didn't. Not the same one that I swindled for an extra scoop. I did get
This is the honeypot employee.
I did get 2 pick-up-your cups thinking that the employee would scoop them, but no. Now we scoop our own, and you're not
Oh.
allowed to touch the pieces unless they're in your cup. So it's very hard to stack them. Anyways, they gave me this for free today. Extra.
Like-
I didn't buy anything Harry Potter.
Seriously?
Oh, you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, for free. And this was on top of the other freebies that I got. So. And I didn't even spend a whole lot of money. Like I spent like $90, and they gave me this freebie too, even though this is the
very
one you're
cool.
supposed to get for $100.
Yeah.
So I had said I
Jealous.
was very disappointed that they didn't have the Amelia Earhart because I had called 2 days ago and they said that they still had them. But I
Yeah.
went into the store today and they were like, "We're all out." And then I was like, "Well, that's a bummer." And she was like, "Hold on, I saw you looking at the Harry Potter sets. Like, can I ask you a few questions?" And I was like, "Sure." And she was like, "Do you like Harry Potter?" And I was like, "Yeah, I have like all the sets except for the books because I think they're stupid." And she's like, "Me too, haha." And then she's like, "1 second." She goes to the back and she's like, "Do you like this?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "You can have it." And I was like,
Wow.
"What?
That's very nice.
What?" Bam.
Nice, yeah.
You honeypotted another employee.
Yeah, and I'm gonna sell this on eBay because I saw some people selling this for like
Wow.
$40.
Wow.
That's not nice of you.
No, actually, it is kind of cool. But my mom and my dad both said it looked like an ice cream sandwich.
And we got Fazoom in the chat.
Hey, what's
Hey,
up?
What's up, Fazoom?
Hey, Chris.
The zoomy zoom.
I
There you go. Blaze looked it up.
Listen, look at my space.
Oh no, the other thing. What? Look at it. Oh no.
That's awesome.
As long as it can go whoosh.
Yeah. I still have to build the blacksmith shop. Like, it's sitting to my right. Yeah. And I have trouble on Tatooine to build too. I just haven't yet.
Yeah.
I almost bought that one. It's so cute.
What?
Well, I didn't have the child or Grogu, and I didn't want to spend $150 on the Razor Crest because it doesn't exist anymore. So,
Yeah.
yep.
It happens.
But they stopped selling the Razor Crest. Is that what you mean?
No, it was destroyed in the television series.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what you mean. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Jeff, you spoiled it for me.
It's been out a year almost, Dave. Get over it.
Yeah. You could grab a handful of studs and a silver spear, and that's the
There you
Razor
go.
Crest now.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's not hard.
I found it interesting. I mean, I don't know. I don't get emotionally attached to stuff like that. So I'm going, yeah, okay, so it blew up. Who cares? Get over it. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
No, it's not just you. The funniest part about this is we're going to talk about Hasbro for a minute because I hate Hasbro. Hasbro released their new Kickstarter program, or not Kickstarter, but Hasbro Plus or whatever, it's Pulse, where you have to kick in money to buy a certain special thing that won't be released in stores. So it was the Razor Crest, and they raised all the money they needed for it, and they announced it on the day, and everybody's like, yay! And then the next day, the Razor Crest was destroyed in an episode,
Yeah.
and people regretted buying an $800 toy.
800?
Yeah.
That's how much Razor Crest was?
Well, it's like $250, but people pledged more than whatever so they can unlock all the perks of this toy that should have to be unlocked by a Fortune 500 company that is doing a
I
Kickstarter.
mean, there's that.
Yeah, the whole idea of a Fortune 500 company doing a Kickstarter is just
Stupid. Yeah.
yeah.
That part.
You know what would be
We,
worse? You know what would be worse if it was a virtual only.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the biggest scam I've seen these days.
You got James McLeister in the chat.
What's up?
Yeah. It's crazy the amount of stuff that Hasbro has pulled off or tried to pull off, and it's just like, are you guys kidding me with this? Like, you guys break in like an easy 12 digits a year, and you need a Kickstarter program for toys? Really? Or my favorite so far this year, besides the Razor Crest thing, is that some of you may or may not know that I'm a fan of Ghostbusters. And they released the Plasma Edition Ecto-1.
Oh.
Earlier last year, they released Plasma Edition figures. They were 6-inch figures. They're modeled on the Ghostbusters from the movies. And it's what everybody who's ever been a kid in 1987 wanted. Because they're like, oh man, finally, instead of the real Ghostbusters, it's these guys.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to it. I go to the store, I pick it up, and I'm like, yeah, I bring it home. So the Ecto-1 doesn't fit the figures. The Ecto-1 is a smaller scale than the figures. And then I returned it. Because that's how it works.
Good.
I was so angry and so mad because I love Ghostbusters. I even got my Ghostbuster t-shirt on today. And
Sweet.
just like it says, I survived the timing of Gozer.
There you go.
Yeah.
There it is.
So, yeah, it's just really dumb.
Hey, you know what I'm realizing is these leaves are pretty much the same every time.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
You're very repetitive.
Just leave it alone. I'm sorry.
Eh,
The
it's
bonsai
funny.
tree.
Yeah.
Bonsai tree was similar in that way, that the leaf builds were all pretty similar in construction.
Oh,
I still haven't built that yet. I need to do that.
I know that was about as funny as a screen door on a submarine. I'm sorry.
Right.
What?
Make like a tree and get out
Get
of
out
here.
of here. Yeah.
Exactly.
Thanks, Biff.
I
Yeah.
manure.
Nah.
Have you guys gone through that like era of like when you're younger, you're like Back to the Future 2 is the best Back to the Future movie ever because there's future stuff.
Right.
And then at one point you're like Back to the Future 1 is the best. It started it all. And then finally you're like, you know what? Back to the Future 3 may not have been the best written movie, but it was the best because it's an old west in time travel.
Well, yeah, that's interesting, Jeff, because that actually is my favorite.
Mine too. I love it. I love the Back to the Future 3. It's great.
I like Old West stuff in general, and I thought they did a really good job of playing with that.
Mm-hmm. So do you have the Lego Western sets, Dave?
I don't, because I've only been in Lego for like 2.5 years,
Oh,
What?
Well, that's right.
and I'm not willing to pay huge sums of money for
I
getting
didn't
them later.
message at that time. Just saying. But yeah, that makes sense.
But I would love to have some. Actually, I
want
guess
to keep
the only
it?
one I do have is the Lone Ranger train, whatever it was called.
Yeah, that's a really good one, Dave.
I haven't built it yet, but yeah, and I got that for almost retail price just like a year ago, which I
Really?
don't
would
know
you
how I
like
did
to know
that.
what I paid for it?
Nope.
Sure,
3.
Free.
Free. Yeah.
that's a very good price.
My fingers.
Well, if you're interested in the teepee, I've got one of those.
Oh,
Oh.
just
I don't know where the rest of it is, but I have a teepee. So if you want to like build up like a reserve or something near
Okay.
your Western town, or something,
Good to know.
like
Yeah,
that
so
one.
there's a Wild West collab build that's happened for the last couple of years at Bricks Cascade that I participated in. That's actually why I built the hotel. And I realized after I did the video last week that I have a couple other Old West stuff that I forgot to put in the video. So I'm going to make another one with that stuff in it. But
Oh, Dave.
that-
I'm
Go
sorry,
ahead.
go ahead.
I was going to say that collab is fun. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Have you, Dave, have you heard of Tech West?
I have not.
So Tech West is the mishmash of science fiction and Western, and you know you can build it in Lego and such, and it might be right up your alley.
That actually sounds kind of cool. I may have to check that out.
Yeah, a buddy from Old Grey Bricks, Greg Gill, he showed me some of that, and I went, "Well, now I'm intrigued." So
This is
So
who
this
I
is-
am now.
This is something that's in Lego or already, or are you saying it's something that would be an interesting thing to build in Lego yourself?
it's a theme, it's a genre for the most part, and people have adopted that and they build it in Lego as mocks. But Tech West is a general genre that's not really utilized much.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna have to check that out for sure.
The Wild Wild West is an example of it, like a bad example, but it's still kind of an example.
But you know that was a Superman movie. You know that.
Yeah. Well, you know what the most dangerous thing in the world is? Know what, John? A spider. Okay.
Are we the only Kevin Smith fans in the room?
I don't
Apparently.
know, man. I think we
It's
are.
like every time we talk about it, it's like all the Lego people are like, they're at it again.
They're doing that thing where their mouths are moving and we don't understand.
Deep
I've
word.
said it before, Julian, and I'll say it again. It's your channel. You can do whatever the hell you want.
right. That's right.
If
Man,
people don't like it, get over it or get out.
There it is. Oh,
GTFO, right?
I think that's the closest that Dave has ever come to cursing.
And that is, yeah, that's about the closest you'll hear.
Good. Good man, Dave. Good man.
Dave, who only curses in initials.
There you go.
That's
Nothing
right.
wrong with that.
Keith, at one point I was looking at the where these go, and I started realizing I might get them in the wrong place, and then I realized, who cares? It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. No one's gonna
You know
know.
what? I've already had a couple of those instances where I'm like, oops, I wrote that one in the wrong spot. Oh, well.
Exactly. No one will know, and you might not even, unless you look real careful.
I won't even know. I knew for that instant, and I couldn't point it out now where it is.
me either.
Yep. Exactly.
I am so excited that we're almost done with this and in a good way. I've really, really, really enjoyed this build and the camaraderie with my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
I mean, that's probably
That's what makes doing the Lego thing worthwhile for me lately is that.
Oh, absolutely.
Is knowing that I have friends that do it now, and I wish y'all lived closer. But besides that,
Well, yeah, that's an interesting comment, Jeff, because, I've never been one to want to travel. I just like to stay where I am. But now
Yeah.
both before COVID and especially because of COVID. I've made so many friends all over the country and even outside the country that I might actually go travel now just to visit some of these people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come to Ohio. We
There's
got
not
lots
much
of
in
corn.
Tallahassee, but come on down.
Well, Florida is actually one of the places I've been wanting to go for years, Julian.
Yeah, but I live in the shitty part of Florida.
I know, but if I'm going over there anyway, I could go to all the Disney properties and get the bonus of visiting you.
Absolutely.
Oh boy.
Plus the epic Lego store. there.
Dave, look up the geography of Florida first.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm 6 hours away from the cool shit.
Yeah, it may be the same state, but
Yeah. Well,
I
there's
had
also
friends-
a Lego land down there too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had friends that were going to school in Klamath Falls, which is a 6-hour drive for me, and I would drive down there every month or two and visit them. So it's not a big deal.
yeah. No, you know what's funny is I read the reviews from time to time of people, well, back in the day when they were traveling from Europe over to like visiting New York City and stuff.
Mhm.
There would always be stories about like these people who came and expected to do like New York City one day, and then Chicago the next day, and Los Angeles,
Yeah,
and
no.
New Orleans, and
Yeah, no.
Maddie's
Side
right.
comments on that. Yeah. So I have 2 really good German friends, and they came and studied abroad, and they were like, "Okay, we got 2 weeks. We're going to hit all these major spots across the United States." And when they were telling us at the bar, we were like, "There's no way. You're not going to go from Ohio to Washington State to California to Utah to Florida in 2 weeks." It took them a month and a half. And then, wait, there was a follow-up to something else that you guys had said about traveling. What was happening before that? What did you say before that?
That we like seeing friends, that we want to visit everybody.
Yeah. Oh no. It'll come back to me. Sorry, guys. I forgot. I had
Oh, we were talking about Kevin Smith.
We were talking about Kevin
And
Smith.
Jason said he loves that movie.
Yeah. Well, there was that. It was after that. So I'm
Oh.
sorry. I forgot.
okay.
We can come back to it.
There's no
That's my
emojis.
brain is getting old.
But yeah, no. But yeah, Maddie, I tend to do the opposite. I know that I'm going to want way more time than I think I am. So like, if I was going to go to Florida, I would plan to be in Florida for at least a week just for Florida.
And that's great. And now that I heard your voice, I totally remembered. It reminds me. Okay, so today I listened to the NPR for the week. This American Life today.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it was really good, and it was all about people's expectations like not being met and reviewing and reporting on stuff or something.
Yeah.
And they were talking about Yelp reviews from like Brooklyn and like just random places that you wouldn't expect a review from. And so then I went on Yelp and I started reading some of these, and I was like, "What? A 1-star review for Yosemite? Like,
Wow, really?
why?"
What's wrong with you people?
Well, the reason why it was a 1-star because it was like super stupid, but yeah.
Yeah, people are dumb.
I hate
Yeah.
super stupid.
There were no amusement rides.
Yeah.
Right?
But it was mainly people from Europe, and they were like, didn't meet my expectations or something like that. It's like, well,
Wow. Okay.
what do you expect?
Exactly. Your expectations are wrong.
Tell him again, Dave.
Your expectations are wrong.
Yeah, Steve Dave.
There we go.
Love it.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
Get off my Lego lawn.
Hey, Julian, I have a family in Winterfall Village,
Oh,
Winterfall,
okay.
or something like that.
What was it? Where's Mary live, Britt? Oh, is it the Villages?
I don't know. It's winter something or other.
Oh, yeah, that's down by Orlando.
Oh, okay.
Winter Park. Winter Park, is that it?
Maybe.
Yeah, Winter Park is halfway across the state.
Yeah. My grandpa's been asking me to come visit, and like with being vaccinated and whatnot and everything else, I've been thinking about it. But I also don't want to go to Florida ever again. So there's that.
The humidity was 95 this morning at 7:30.
Wow.
So Jeff,
Sir.
what's the reason you don't want to go there? On a serious reason.
It's Florida.
Oh,
I don't really want to talk about that in public.
Okay, no worries.
Yep. Yep.
Because it's Florida. Sorry.
Womp womp. Also, Dave, I put a link for Tech West stuff in the private chat for you.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I
You
will
can
go
get a
check
little
that
bit
out.
of an example for it. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Hey, so I finally was able to get scheduled for my first shot of the Pfizer vaccine.
Yeah. Nice, dude. When's that happening?
April 25th.
Jeez.
What? Are you serious?
So with that, that sucks for you. However, I misheard when mine was.
Oh no.
I thought it was May 22nd. It turns out it's March 22nd.
Oh,
Well, that's good.
yeah, that's not bad. That's cool.
I bet you guys will be getting mine next week.
Yeah.
That's like 5 days from now. So Monday.
Yep. Emily
Nice.
has hers tomorrow, and we get to drive to Shawnee, Oklahoma, which will be a fun day.
Oh my god.
Well, there's so many people who are going out of state. Like, I mean, I'm lucky I got mine being a young person for March 30th. But, like, my brothers are 5 hours away and they're driving 5 hours to get their shot.
Is
It's
it
pretty
one shot or
crazy.
2 shots?
Huh? Oh, it's the Pfizer one. I'm not sure how many that is.
So that's 2 shots. The only one that's 1 shot is the J&J.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm getting the 2 shots, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't ask. I'm gonna-
you're just like, I just want it. Put it in
Exactly.
my arm.
Whatever they offer, just take it.
Just take it.
Give it to me now.
I'm getting the Pfizer one, whatever that means.
That's the 2-shot one, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
What do I know?
yeah.
I don't know anything.
That's the first step to knowing something.
There you
That's
go.
right.
Is admitting you don't know it. Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
Hey.
Where's that?
Hey, look at this. There's radar dishes in this tree.
Oh.
Oh dear, is that where you are?
No, I just saw them in my parts. No,
Oh,
you know,
oh dear.
What step are you on, Keith?
it's a lamp. Oh,
What's the-
873.
What step?
873.
Okay, what's wrong with this picture? I'm on 876. I don't,
You
how's
didn't-
that happening?
How did you
I'm
miss
on 875.
Yeah, 875 is the radar dishes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did them. They're
Yeah.
using them for a lantern.
Oh, radar dishes reminds me of something stupid that Emily told me today about somebody. So
Uh-oh.
she works in the public domain as and she just works in public. And this lady was going on a rant about how you shouldn't use the government issued masks because they are putting microchips in them to track the movements of people.
Oh, of course they are.
As she was updating her Facebook status on her cell phone.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, the one thing I can say is at least she had a mask on.
Mm.
Yeah, there's that.
Come to Florida.
Yeah.
Land,
No,
land of the no masks.
Man, I watch these toy hunters from Florida. I'm not gonna say their channel name because I don't want to like throw them out under the bus or whatever. But like, they're always like shopping and like doing whatever the toy hunters do and blah blah blah, and like they never have a mask on. And I'm always like, man, like part of me doesn't want you to get sick because that's horrible, and I'd be a bad
Right.
person if I wish that on you. But on the other hand, maybe Darwin had a point.
There are some counties in Florida that don't have any mask requirements.
That's dumb.
Well, I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. Where the hell does this stick? Where the hell does this go?
That's what I was trying to figure out. I just gave up. I'll go back and look at it later.
Nice.
Yeah. Because it's
crap.
near the hitch.
What?
I don't see a little spot for it to go into.
Yeah, I don't either.
Agreed.
Oh, you know what? I found it.
I did
I'm
too.
not wrong, so I'm going to reverse the pole.
Is that the place where
It's
the headlight brick?
yeah, not a headlight brick, but just a stud on the side brick.
And what-
But
Okay, hold on.
for me, it's on the side. It's on the side.
Okay.
of the front. Yeah,
Can you show it to us so we can all do it?
yeah. Here on my build, at least, it's so look at the swing, right?
All right.
If you look backwards,
Yeah, no, I need you to attach it and show it to me. I need you to attach it and then show it to me.
Hold on, I'm breaking my thing. And
Yeah, it's what I'm scared of.
Okay, Julian, this is rather humorous.
Oh my god.
We've been building this for so long that I have dust on my tree already.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no!
Jeez.
I'm not kidding either.
That's
Sad.
Oh, I see it now. I see how they attached it.
All right.
I see how they attached it. I
I
don't
will-
like it. I don't.
I will figure it out after I've had food in me.
Why are you always not eating, Dave? What's
Because-
going on? Like,
because
do you have
it's-
an intervention?
Well,
Like-
because it's 5:00 when the stream starts. It's
Oh,
5:00 my
sorry.
time, so that makes it a little
Yeah.
bit difficult. I'm not quite hungry yet, but by the time it's done, after using my brain to build things, building Lego's hard. It takes brain energy. Well,
Yeah.
wait, never mind.
Dave, here's the thing. You got to have an early lunch, and that way you're hungry for an early dinner.
Yep, I'm working on that
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have an early dinner at 4:30, like I do.
And no
That's-
breakfast. That
Yeah, I'm
always
actually
helps.
I'm actually aiming for dinner at
Breakfast,
like
breakfast is
4:30.
the most important meal of the day.
I
That's
skip
a
it
lie.
all the time.
Yeah, my breakfast is usually a cigarette and a cup of coffee.
Oh,
So
well,
That was my old breakfast.
that's a cigarette and a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
cigarette and a cup of
My
coffee.
favorite.
That used to be my breakfast, my lunch, my snack, and my dinner.
Yeah.
And I was still 350 pounds.
Oh, so it's a good thing you dropped the coffee then.
Yeah.
That's right. All right,
Oh,
where does
oh.
this one go? Oh,
Oh my
wait,
gosh.
no.
Kitty. Jesus.
Oh, cute.
Kitty, where's Kitty?
My pussy cat is just interrupting everything. He's rubbing against the UCS Hogwarts sets. That's what I'm taking apart because it can't be anywhere. He's just gonna ruin it. Here he is. He's idiot
So-
sandwich.
So,
I put a tail.
I'm not
tail-
even touching him. I'm trying to ignore him so he goes away.
Where's the second one?
did you say boobs again?
There's
Oh,
his butthole.
Nope.
okay. I love it.
I'm glad no one caught that.
It's sharp, Maddie.
Thank you. I added that just now, and I think it looks great.
What did you add?
The green. I added a whole nother layer to the top and added the green in the bars for texture.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, totally.
So the thing that I like about your Harry Potter build, Maddie, is the fact that you were able to add detail with the white, like the shapes and everything else. It's well defined. So good job, yo.
Thank you. I
You're welcome.
appreciate that. But if you have any criticism, like I really appreciate Dave saying it could be taller because that was the criticism that I also received from my brother. And I was like, you're right. Like I always make it too short in these mocks. Even when I do my mock apartments, the ceilings are too short, you know? And it's like, I got to remember, just add a brick or two. No beef.
Oh, hey, I have a bone to pick with you. I have to publicly call you out.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh,
It's
oh
I want
boy.
the treehouse, but doesn't respond to my boy that asks you about the treehouse.
What?
Yeah, my buddy Brian sent you a DM about the treehouse, and you never responded on Instagram.
Instagram? I never saw that message.
Yeah, from Brian Saviano.
Oh, well, let me look right now because
hmm
Right. Who? No, I'm kidding.
I'm not on Instagram like ever. So no, I don't have anything from Brian. I have 2 message requests.
Yeah.
So we must
There
not be
you
friends.
go.
One's probably from like Lisa
Oh.
Flanco, who's single and wants children or whatever, and is from Russia.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
is a couple. Ah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he said you
plot
might be interested
thickens.
in my Lego Ideas treehouse with lights built in. And then I'm gonna apologize. I didn't know that there could be messages in the waiting bay. We'll put it that way.
That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I just go out of my way to help
Well,
you.
I'm glad he called you out. That way we
You
all.
just crap all over me. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all cool. Brian must be lurking because he is currently raising the roof up on my Discord.
Okay. Well, I do apologize, Brian, if you're watching this. I'm really, really sorry. I just messaged you back.
Ooh.
Oh, he is
Um,
on Discord. You're right. Yep. He never
Yep.
responded to my text.
But
I
the
have,
problem
I have
is
to
that
call him out.
just spent a whole bunch of money on Lego, so we have to see what he's asking.
Brian's pretty reasonable, like when it comes to stuff. So I purchased some stuff off of him like 2 weeks ago, and
Where the hell's this go now?
still
Sorry.
hasn't gotten here in the mail, but they were decently priced.
Okay, heard.
Yeah.
I'll work it out with him privately.
All right.
Oh,
Does anybody know where the hell the 2 leaves go?
Just stick it in the hole.
Nice.
Whoa! This is
Just find a brick with a hole in it and stick it in it.
ew.
What?
huh?
That's how it gets attached.
That sounds like an adult handshake.
Yeah.
I'm so
My response would be TWSS.
What does that mean?
That's what she
Ask
said.
Julian. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, God.
There's another another abbreviated. Yeah, never mind.
It's,
Ta-da. Looks good.
Oh, TJ, I have a question. Did you say you were a fan of Chima? Was that you?
No, that was not
Oh.
me.
Those eyes. You're just like, was that you?
Even if it was you, it wasn't you, right?
Someone told me that they were a fan of Chima, and I found these guys for $1.49. So I picked up a bunch of them. They got LED lights on their feet, and I don't know what to do with them. I think I'm going to send them to random people and just hope for the best.
Oh, I have a friend, Zebrix. He might be interested.
never heard of him. I'm kidding.
They were at my discount store, so sometimes they sell like weird Lego at this discount store, and Chima happened to be one
Oh,
of
I
them.
did see those keychains. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
On your talk.
Yeah, it was like one of the. I mean, I ventured out a lot today, but yeah, I ventured out a couple days ago and was like, "Ooh, I'm outside in the world."
I
Yeah.
never got into Chima, although it is technically Ninjago related.
It's furry though, you know.
Dave, are you done?
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Good for you, brother.
He's hungry and he's concentrated.
That's right.
It looks like we're going to be right at the hour mark because I'm almost done
Oh,
too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I know where Keith is, so you know.
Hey, did you have some extra leaves?
I did.
Okay. I have 2 of the light ones.
Oh, Brickblaze said that he likes Chima. Maybe it was Brickblaze. So Brickblaze, do you want me to send you one of these keychains with a light on them? They were $1.49, so you can just pay me shipping and I'll send it to you. Just saying. Otherwise, I was going to send one to Ninjago Babe because she could use one to look through her room.
Dave, I had 2 leaves. How many leaves did you have left?
I don't think I want to answer that question.
Uh-oh.
I had 4.
Wow. Okay. How about
I miss-
these? How about the things that attach them?
Quite a few of those, like maybe 10.
Carrots? Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 extras.
I probably missed a step somewhere, but
All right.
I'm not
Nope.
surprised there's a lot of those extra.
That's right. Nobody can tell.
That's right. It looks good to me.
That's right. As long as it looks good to you, you're the only one seeing it.
Yep.
Personal.
Hell.
But this was a book, man.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
kidding.
Jeez. Look how thick that thing is.
Yeah, it's very heavy too.
Yeah.
It's pretty thick.
You could use it as a blunt object to pummel someone.
Yeah. Man.
Oh, there you go.
430 pages.
Woo. All right. But that was a great set for $200.
I'm not done. Oh,
Yep.
oh shit! I am done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, Julian? That was an awesome set for $200.
that was an awesome set. That is probably my most favorite set I've ever built.
Well, was it because it took so long? Because you did it slowly?
No.
No, it's got all the different build techniques and stuff, and you know, it's interesting how they come up with the different ideas of building the interiors, the roof sections. You know, different build technique for that.
I like the swinging the ladder.
Yeah,
I love how they attached, I don't know how we're going to explain this, but the pieces down on the base of the trunk that were on 45-degree sides where they used like
Yes.
pin pieces to stick on. That
Yeah.
was a cool build technique.
yeah.
I like that you can change the leaves. Like now, if you got the bonsai with the pink leaves, you could go pink. You know, like
Yeah.
pink and yellow. That would be a really cool combination.
Or even the ones from like the
You can't see me.
Stranger Things.
Ooh, like the dark colors. And you could add the pink frogs as blossoms.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or the,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
Or
you
the
go.
Ninjago Gardens had some lighter green leaves. Those would be good too.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's great. Look at that, folks. Look at this.
very nice.
Gorgeous. And it
Um,
weighs 10 pounds.
It does weigh a hefty amount.
Yep.
I mean,
Stop looking at my shorts. God.
I keep knocking over the candles on the bottom. I pick it up.
I've knocked it down. I've knocked it down once.
But I can't even put it in the little cubby anymore because it doesn't fit.
No.
he is in. He's having a cough attack right now, but he was rubbing his head on the thing.
Yeah.
We're gonna let him pass because he's having a cough attack.
Yeah.
What's going on,
Hello,
butter?
hello, BR.
He's having a little cough attack. You hear him? He's wheezing. Oh, poor baby. You okay?
Keith.
He got so excited to be on camera that he started hyperventilating.
Keith.
Dave, I need you to send me your address.
I did already. As soon as you asked last week, I sent it to you.
I'm an idiot. Where did you send it at? Because I don't get a text. Is it?
I'm not going to read it over the air. but
No, is
your
it on? No.
Gmail.
Oh, you email. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay.
Okay. But Keith, I was going to say the last couple of times I pulled this out from where I keep it in between streams, I had this nightmare that I was going to drop it.
Oh, yes.
So
Yeah.
I was super extra careful moving it.
Yeah. Well, I was sticking it right in the cubby here, and when I work, my chair is like right here. So I was always worried I was going to back into it and break it. That was-
Brittany put her elbow into it.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't do Facebook much, Julian, unless I'm required to. I
No,
usually
I'm
do
talking about
just-
text message.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh,
So should we explain what we're going to do next week? With
I
the-
don't know because I think we got more builders now.
well, that doesn't matter. Like,
Okay, Maddie, you in, right?
yeah. I mean, because I have it
You
sitting
in?
up on my shelf.
nice.
Dave, are you in or no?
I am not.
Jeff, I thought was in.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Dave, are you coming?
Yes, I'm not going to build.
PJ,
Okay.
will you be our brains?
I will be providing stunning commentary.
Okay. Command.
Okay.
Maddie, you're building?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
PJ
planning
is
on
the anchor
selling
of the
it, but
commentary
I think I'm going
crew.
to build it.
Okay. So should we decide beforehand, flip a coin, or our choice?
I think
Oh.
we should try to do at least one of each.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. So we were going to do at least one of each, but now that we got 4 people,
We
Yeah.
gotta duke it out though, because I want to do the RV,
Go for
but
it.
I know that's probably what everyone else wants to do. So
I want to do the lighthouse.
I want the truck and the camper.
I want to do the RV.
There you go.
So 2
Done.
RVs, 1 truck and camper, and 1 lighthouse.
There you
Done.
go.
I
Easy.
love how that worked
wait,
itself
what's the
out.
truck and camper?
Huh?
The,
I thought that was the RV.
No.
the RV is the big one
RV.
back there. So that's the RV.
Fine, I'll do the RV. That's fine because it's
Oh.
easily taken apart and done again because you got your brick separator.
You sound angry.
I'm not angry.
Okay.
I'm feeling great about it.
Maddie, seriously, you can do any one of the 3 you want
No,
because
I
the other
think-
3 guys.
No, I want to do the RV because I said I was going to do the RV, and I
Okay.
was going to buy that $20 RV set, and this is better than that. So
Yeah.
I'll be the judge of that. I get that one. I've already built that one.
Yeah, I technically I can be the judge of that now.
Run out.
So this one is 766 pieces.
How many bags?
Do you think it'll be 1 episode or 2 episodes?
Oh my God, are you kidding me? At least
It'll be at
2.
least 2, maybe 3.
I'm so
it might
slow.
be 3 for the people who are doing the camper and the truck because that's
Yeah.
the one with the most pieces, and it might be 1 for me and 2 for Jeff.
How many
I
pieces did the treehouse have?
Wouldn't count on 2 for me. Probably just
3,000?
3,000.
Okay. And we did that over like what, 10 episodes?
Been a long time.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
started
so-
that Christmas, before Christmas.
So yeah, I'm going to guess you're going to take 2 or maybe 3 episodes for the
I mean,
3-in-1.
we did the Quinjet in 2, so
Yeah.
this one's
Yeah.
possible in 2.
DJ, how many bags does this thing have in it? Because that's the
I have no idea.
Yeah.
surefire way to. 5 bags.
I haven't opened it yet.
That's not something you can easily find out.
No, doesn't the creator not have numbered bags?
It does.
Oh.
No, it has
does.
numbered. It does have
I think-
numbered bags. That one does.
Have
Yeah.
numbered-
Oh yeah, the new creators have started doing that, which is
No.
What's the set number on that?
31108.
Let's see.
And then after that one, we'll do the diner.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you got to take apart your diner, sir.
Yeah.
And may I suggest looking at the instructions and going backwards?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I didn't think of doing that. So for anyone who's watching and for you guys, that is a really smart idea. That's when I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm going to take apart the Hogwarts castle. Normally, I would just take it all apart and just have it all piecewise. So if you go backwards, you can at least group the pieces for each bag into a bag.
Yeah. Yeah. I learned that the hard way with this guy up here.
No one can see it.
I know. I know. I got to tilt my screen back up.
There you go.
Wait.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I took that apart, and what I had been doing in the past was bags 1 to 3 in one big Ziploc bag, and then bags 4 to 6 in another big Ziploc bag. And it made finding the pieces a pain in the
It looks like it has 4 numbered bags.
4?
Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
2 and 2 will be good.
Yeah,
but-
two. Yeah.
Yeah, but then if you're building one of the alternates, you probably don't go by the numbered bags.
But in the same
Oh, that's
respect, with
true.
that being said, like I'm doing the camper. Well, I'm gonna tear for the second episode. If I get done quicker, I'll
Yeah.
just tear it down and work and get ready to work on the next one.
Yeah, because I'm gonna rebuild the camper car combo that I have because I like it. I don't really want to take it apart if I'm being honest, but I will. So
it also depends for me next week if I can get apart all of this stuff that's happening over here. So
crap.
I need to make room. I've got the astronomy tower, I've got the Great Hall, I've got this, but then I've also got this addition going on, this stuff and this stuff, and I got to do this. So it depends on what I can do in my Lego chores too, because
Wow.
I don't have the space right now.
1 hour,
Right.
man. 1 hour. We're asking what?
Yeah, that's true. We can
Don't
figure
let
it out.
him-
I can get it done.
yeah,
You just have to relocate the other stuff for, an hour.
Exactly.
That's all.
All right, look at there. Hour and 2 minutes. You guys have been wonderful. This has been literally my favorite build. It was one of the biggest I've done. I did do the Hogwarts Castle.
Oh, wow.
So that one took me about 100 weeks.
That's the 6,000 piece one?
Yeah.
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 So Julian,
I haven't done
6,070 pieces.
so
Huh?
Julian, would you say this is your ultimate build?
I think this actually might be unequivocally my ultimate build.
Oh.
All right. Anybody want to say anything? What do we got? What do we got? What is Wednesday? It's got Thursday. The Zoom shows Thursday. Tons of fun on Friday. No tons of fun on Friday.
No time.
Bad
This
guys?
is,
No.
this is the only thing I'm doing this week, Julian. So
Oh.
just
Aww.
El Jefe.
Appreciate
I'll
that.
have it. Yeah, Jeff said taking a break for a little bit,
Yeah,
just
know.
this week. So yeah.
I know.
Well, we appreciate you hanging out with us tonight.
Oh, I wanted to come tonight because I wanted to hang out with buddies and just not feel pressured to be funny. So
Absolutely.
there's no
be
pressure.
yourself. Yep.
Yeah. Never feel pressured in this room, please.
I don't. I do not, and that's what I like about it.
Awesome. Like we're gonna head out then.
All right. Have a nice night, everybody.
Hey. see
Wear a
everybody later.
mask because there's a plague going on still.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Thanks so
Bye.
much.
All of us here, the Big Bucket Nation, all of you at home.